Hello everyone, this is a Nowhere Man, and I'm going to be showing you a sketchbook video. And this is my first time doing this, so I'm just going to flip through the sketchbook, see what you guys think. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, criticism, then you can go ahead and leave an ask on my blog, or if you're on Facebook, you could hit me a message and we could chat it up. So here we go. Now this is one of those like $6, $7. Let me just turn a light on over here. This is one of them $6, $7 Barnes and Noble sketchbooks, and highly recommend them because 1, they're cheap. 2, very great with markers, and 3, the paper is just awesome. Hence the whole marker thing. All right, that painter's blade. This sketchbook's about I'd say about 3 months old. So fairly recent. I go through these things pretty quickly, though, because I'm just fast, I suppose. Alright, here we have first little doodles here. Here's a sci-fi space guy. Sort of in the range of maybe a Ridley Scott movie, a good one anyway, like sort of Aliens, maybe even a little Pacific Rim-ish. And here we have a unfinished lady who's sort of got the same kind of military sci-fi vibe, and down here, I'm so sad I didn't finish it, but I just saw Maleficent, and I was going to doodle her as a little girl, and that would have been adorable, but I should get back on that, because it's cute. Okay, here we go. I posted this on Instagram a while ago. This is Elsa, at least my attempt of Elsa, and she has no hands. Well, there's a hand, but it's a crappy hand. Moving on. Here we have just a sketch of a random beautiful woman, and over here we have a harpy, at least sort of my own design of a harpy. Notice how she doesn't have breasts, because I'm pretty sure birds don't have those, at least, I don't know, I just have a complaint about when pervy people draw harpies with tits. It's just weird, at least to me anyway. Moving on. Oh, these are cool. These are sketches from my friend Bailey. This is her little robot character. And here's her little artistic interpretation of herself. Over here she drew my character Enoch, who's a robot who likes to wear headwear. She's really adorable. These are garbage. Moving on. Here we have one of my favorite characters to draw, Rachel. She's a shapeshifter and really into punk rock. Which just, I play around with this character so much, with her hairstyles, with her piercings, with her arms especially. Like, she'll fuck people up. She's pretty badass. Here we have some variations of her hairstyle. Here we have some more of my own characters. This is, I can't remember her name, I'm terrible at this. But yeah, here's a character. Here's a random, cute, adorable androgynous male, I assume. Here's some really crappy Ninja Turtles. Here's my character Pandora, just staring ominously at nothing. Also, her hands aren't complete. That's a common theme in this sketchbook. Here we have the king of the monsters himself, Gojira. I'm going to call him Gojira, because Gojira is just a cooler name. And here's some more attempts. That one's not so good. I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. Who are you? Who are you? Anyway, here's some random sketch of that's probably Pandora powering up. Here is actual Pandora powering up. I'm trying to do sort of a comic booky style powering up. No hand! Anyway, here's a grown-up version of another character, Madara, not from Naruto. He is a mute, and he uses guns, and is really cool, and has a knife too. Also no hand. I really should stop pointing that out. This was also on Instagram at one point. These are sort of, what do you call that genre? Just apocalyptic, punk rock-ish type of peoples. Obviously wearing very little clothing, as I would have. Moving on, because nothing much to say about that. However, I do like how both of their faces came out. Like, she looks very confident and also very gruff-looking, and he's also very gruff-looking. Sort of has that handsome quality to him, too. And look! They actually have hands! Haha! This was on Instagram too. This was my interpretation of a female Phantom of the Opera. And there are no female Phantom covers anywhere. Okay, anyone in the Phantom of the Opera fandom, if you could point those out to me, that would be great. And here's Rachel again, in her shape-shifty, punky ways. Try to do torn jeans. No hands again. Stop pointing that out, John. Yeah, but I really like how her face came out, and her lips. Her lips are my favorite aspect of drawing her, and not to mention, like, adding color to her, because she's a very vibrant person, and also, I just really like her mouth. That came out wrong. Anyway, here's another character with his shirt off. He also has a cyborg arm, and his shirt is off. Ha ha! Here we have another Rachel, this time in orange, and a skull shirt. And I also like drawing these really chubby characters with a lot of personality, because really it sort of reflects my own personality, because I am quite chubby. And chubby people just seem to have more fun, at least in my experience. And here's Elphaba from Wicked. Well, an unfinished Elphaba anyway. She was supposed to be inked, but I just got these Prismacolor pencils, and I love working with them. They're so awesome. And down here is a random chick, sort of a fire deity type woman. Very good. I mean, I really like how her cheekbones look, and not to mention her lips. She looks very elegant, and I just really like drawing these elegant-looking women. And here's Daenerys Targaryen. What's up? She's missing a braid. Well, she's missing a couple of braids, but you know what? I'm super proud of how she looks. She looks like, I'm done with your shit, guys. I'm done with your shit. Anyway. Here we have some random really crappy sketches. These are concepts for a story I'm working on where cyborgs are sort of the norm, and they have to look very drastically different from humans, so I'm trying to make them look as non-human as possible while still keeping that human sort of essence as well. Moving on from that, blank page. Well, there's stuff, but yeah, it's blank. Here we have one of my other favorite characters draw, Kevin. Ladies, he's single. No, he will have a love interest eventually, but I get a lot of comments about this character looking very attractive. I don't see it. No, I kind of do. But, you know what? If I can make him as attractive as possible for anyone who will see him in a comic someday, that'd be great. Because, you know what? It's for you, ladies and people who are attracted to males. I'm attracted to males as well, so, you know, I know what pretty boys look like. But yeah, this is a very pretty boy. Moving on! Okay, here we have, I believe that is a Roy Mustang, but, kind of lame, didn't really finish it too much. And here's my, unfinished sketch of a Skyrim character I made up. Her name is Mara, she's a orc, and I just really love strong, chubby women. They are so cool. And she has a big battle axe, which is barely a sketch now, but, moving on, I'm gonna have to finish that one day. Okay, here we go. This is like a big, Phantom of the Opera thing going on here. So I got the sketch in the corner. This was on Instagram. I'm really proud of it. Not proud of the hands, but just the pose and how it looks. I think it sort of captures the character's relationship. However, the male Christine, I think he could use a different expression because he doesn't look very submissive enough. Whereas the Femme Phantom, she looks very in control of it, but he doesn't look submissive enough. And that's sort of not what the character is like. Here's another Femme Phantom, sort of, need to work on that some more. Here's another one where she's actually singing a lyric. Seriously, I need more Femme Phantom covers. If you guys can point that out to me, that'd be awesome. And here's a big one right here. Not proud of this one, but I do like the expression that came out. It looks really cool. This is, you will curse the day you did not do all that the Phantom asked of you, that kind of thing. And I really like this one. This is her with her mask off. I was trying to go with the original intent of what the character was supposed to look like basically just like a living corpse. But I thought I'd still keep it sort of pretty-ish. Oh, sorry, weird lighting thing right there. But I thought I'd sort of keep prettiness to it. But at the same time, I didn't want it to be like... I basically didn't want it to be like film Phantom of the Opera, where it's like, wow, you don't look disfigured, you look like you just got a really bad burn. But yeah, still gotta keep the character disfigured. Alright, this is a failure on all accounts. This is my attempt to gender bend Dr. Horrible. But, I really like that whole liquefied gold thing, that was funny. But, not really good at turning NPH into a woman, necessarily. I think Well, however, just coming down here for a minute, I think I did better with Captain Hammer. She looks very cocky and very confident. That's one of my favorite lines. I don't go to the gym, I just look like this. But of course, it'd be a woman saying that. But yeah, I really liked how Femme Captain Hammer came out. That was a success. But Femme Dr. Horrible wasn't so much. But moving on again. Oh, here we have a sort of Femme Penny. But it didn't work out too well. Again, trying to attempt to do Femme Dr. Horrible. Didn't really turn out very well. We have some more Femme Phantom of the Opera. I really like this pose. I took it from a Zatanna pose. I really liked how Zatanna's costume looked, and I tried to put it on the Femme Phantom. It looks a little too flashy, at least compared to the productions, but I think it's alright. And then there's some more here. Not really proud of that one. And I was attempting to try and do Femme Christine again. That one turned out very loose, very sketchy. And here we have a Femme Raoul. Oh wait, that's not a femme, that's a male. It's a very pretty male, but it's still a male. Moving on. Alright, here we have one of my other characters powering up. I really do like those powering up sort of poses. Sort of a remnant of my days of watching Dragon Ball Z. And here's just some pose I practice with. I took it from a Harley Quinn comic. Harley Quinn, the new one, hit and miss. I gotta say, it's kind of funny, but male gazy and all that. Gross. Anyway, moving on. Here I did some sort of studies of Jack Kirby's style. Really love his style. I think I succeeded a little bit with the way he draws women. And the way he draws women is really lovely. They look really elegant and very beautiful. And I tried doing one of his poses in a Spider-Man anthology I have. Failed miserably! Haha! Moving on. Okay, here we have Feora from Man of Steel. Only her head sketches. I love this one to death. I think I captured her personality perfectly. This one, not so much. But I did a little sketch of it in another sketchbook where I take all the ticket stubs I've ever had and put them all in one little sketchbook and then do sketches. And it actually turned out well. And this one, I'm really proud of this one too. I think I might continue to doodle further. And here we have some robot sketches for my little robot cyborg story. Let's see, moving on. And here's just some more cyborg android type stuff. This looks a little Mass Effect-y, honestly, and I'm really trying to make them seem very human, but at the same time not very at the same time. It's kind of a hassle. And here we just have some figure studies, sort of in the vein of a Hulk. Next page. Random assorted sketches of women's and shirtless guys. Pretty women and shirtless guys! That is the theme of this book. Alright, moving on. Just gotta get a grip here. Here we have some angel sketches. I really like doodling wings and poses and stuff. Angels are my favorite mythological creature. They're just so beautiful and awesome and so great. Okay, here we have deriving from angels. I tried doing some demon women. I really liked how this one turned out. It's sort of too Maleficent-y, or Cruella de Vil, actually. I think it has a Cruella de Vil thing going on, but yeah. Might want to continue that one soon. Here's a smirk. Smirk, no horns. Here's a cute one. And, let's see. That one's cute. That one's cool-ish. And, that one's pretty. But this one's my favorite. I just like how she turned out. She looks very cute. But then she's got some, she's been eating people. So it's still cute, but you know she's eaten someone. And it's very adorable. And look at her. See, chubby people are adorable. That's why, yeah, it's cute. Alright, moving on. This one's a little doodle, not finished yet, but it's supposedly a demon gargoyle majigger. But I'm gonna continue that one someday. Oh, I can't draw Toothless! I seriously cannot draw Toothless to save my life, but this was after I saw How to Train Your Dragon 2. I think I'm gonna have to fill this page a bit more, but I attempted to do Hiccup. Sort of failed, not really, not finished with it, but I will come back to it someday. Alright, here we go. More of me not being able to draw Toothless. Bara male figure study, because Baras look cool, among other things. Here we have, I think it's a pregnant lady. Yeah, it's a pregnant lady that I saw in a figure drawing website. Some more doodles, some of a boxer. That woman's holding a spear. This one's my favorite. It's just so cute. So much character in it. He's like, no, I don't want you. And he's like, but I want you. And cute little drawing there. And I believe that is Alphaba. So yeah, just some figure studies. I think this next part is sort of just littered with figure studies. Turn the page. These aren't figure studies. I was wrong. Just some random doodles. Shirtless male. Let's see. Here we have another figure study, trying to make her seem as lumpy, slightly muscular as possible. I really do need to try and make them more anatomically accurate. Just some random sketch. And this one was the back. I think I was trying to draw the Hulk, but didn't really. I think it's a success. I mean, at least a little bit. I think I got the shape right. Here we go. Here's a big figure drawing one I did. This one, I believe, is on Instagram as well. Just a bunch of figure sketch doodle things taken from various sources. That one's my favorite. She's like pulling out. Yeah, it's sort of in the vein of a female Thor. Also, congrats to the new female Thor. That's awesome. That one's a little bit Spider-Man-y. So, yeah, figure drawing. It's awesome. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, I did little sketches of my friend's character. I was going to show her these, but I totally forgot. Well, Bailey, if you're watching this video, here they are. Anyway, moving on. Here we have another spunky, chubby woman, because I love spunky, chubby woman. And here's my character Pandora playing the guitar, looking all pretty and stuff. And here's a random sketch of a character, and here's another random sketch of a character using a very futuristic-y device. Okay. Here we have some random-ass sketches, an eye, and whatever the hell that is. And here's Pandora again, playing her guitar. Also, if you can guess what band logo that is, I Will Love You Forever. Let's see what we got here. Random bad sketch. Here's Ruby Rose from Ruby. I need to finish this one. It's very pretty. I like how her face came out. Then again, she looks a little older, but still like it. Here's another one of my characters again. And here's two of my characters flirting with each other. I don't really see that much in this sketchbook. Alright, next page. Here's some concepts of said character being a ballerina. My little sister, she looked at the character and she said, she should be a dancer. And I was like, huh, I think I'll do that. That sounds awesome. Here's another one of my sketches. Really like how this one turned out. The feet, though. Need to work on the feet. Like how expressive this one looks. That one, sort of a failure. This page is garbage. Just random sketches. Not very good, except this one. I really like how Velma-esque, Velma from Scooby-Doo it is. Moving on. This one was on Instagram, too. This is just some random grayscale markers, just fiddling around. That was supposed to be a picture of Marceline, but I think I failed miserably, and I just didn't want to complete it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Here we go. Random sketches. A woman in a corset. No hand. It was pretty cool. Like that one, too. Little cyborg boy. I believe that's a pose that I saw somewhere. Not really sure where. And here's some more figure drawing. That one's just a random pose. That one's my favorite. Here we have Steve Rogers, a very preppy looking Steve Rogers. I think I got the outfit down and the figure down, but his face could use some work. Here we have Bucky, not a complete Bucky, but a Bucky. Reblog if you want to give Bucky a hug. Here we have some more, I was working with ink pens and brushes and stuff. Just one of my first times doing it. I thought it'd be pretty neat. Really like how this one turned out. Looks very beautiful, not to mention the cheekbones. Really like the cheekbones. Here's some random sketches again. Here's a very spunky buff woman. Awesome. Yep. Just some random sketches. Can't remember who they are, but random sketches. And here is the Batman. I've never drawn him good before, so yeah, exactly. Blah. That one looks okay. And, these ones turned out okay, I guess. Haven't really drawn him before, even though he's my favorite character. Alright, here we have some Kill la Kill sketches I'm doing for sort of getting to know how the characters could be drawn in my style. Hallelujah! Yeah, I'm doing this as a commission for a friend of mine and trying to do a poster with them, and I just want to get them down. That is a terrible Ryuko. And yeah, trying to get their personalities down in my style. Oh yeah, this one was on Instagram. This one, I mean, it didn't get a lot of notes, but I find it hilarious. I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. I am Daenerys Stormborn of the House Targaryen, the unburnt mother of dragons, Khaleesi of the Dothraki, trueborn queen of the Andals, and the first men, lady of the blah 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 blah. Oh god, it's funny. Anyway, let's see. Where was I? Some more robot doodles. Not very good ones, but robot doodles. Random sketches. Some more random sketches. And some more random sketches. And I believe that is, Nope, there's more. Let's see here. Oh, here we have some sketches of my character Pan Ghidorah. One of my favorite characters to draw. Jean Grey ain't got shit on me. Random figure studies of shirtless males. And some more sketches. Kevin. And yeah, this is the last one. This is a new character I'm trying out. Don't really know much about him, but he's an orphan. Well, yeah, I don't even know if he's an orphan yet. But Fang Lu, it's a Chinese, possibly a trans male. But at least that's what I'm channeling here. I'll get back to that one. There's another Kevin, another randomized one, and there's Rachel again, in her shape-shifty ways with the sharp teeth and the I lost my train of thought with the mohawk. But yeah, that seems to be about it. So thanks for anybody who's stuck around long enough to watch this video, and if you'd like to see more of my art, please like my Facebook page and follow me on Tumblr. Anyway, questions, concerns, comments, criticism, go ahead and just leave me an ask or send me a message, and I'll see you all later.